Does Little Richard is the real king of rock and roll, not Elvis. Little Richard was the father of rock and roll. He started it and he opened the door for others like Elvis. He should have also been the king of rock and roll, but he was a black man in America and did not live in perfect world. Little Richard was a lot more innovative and actually one of the originators of the rock, unlike Elvis Presley, who literally just covered songs by other lesser popular artists and made money. In addition, Elvis' songs are heavily outdated at this point, with a few minor exceptions. Being the king doesn't mean the first, it means the biggest and the most popular. Elvis sold 1,000 times as many records as Little Richard, and under competent management, he could have sold a lot more. Let for a moment, don't care who sold more records, just listen to the same song recorded by both artists, and you can clearly tell who has more soul talent. Honestly, just listen to Long Tall Sally, recorded by both artists. Elvis would have been absolutely nothing without people like Little Richard. Elvis sold more because he was white. Race was a big factor in how they were perceived and distributed. To a large degree, for sure, but let's not pretend the more talented musician, songwriter or whatever is always the most popular. That's never been the case in music and likely never will be. There are other artists who sold more than Elvis, who made music within the same genre, who definitely don't deserve the title of the king. A father is one who begins something or makes something important. They are responsible for a birth. A king has the most power, they rule the people. Declaring Little Richard the king of rock and roll leaves Chuck Berry, Buddy Holly, and Bo Diddley sidelined. Ultimately, we should recognize contribution to the genre rather than popularity. Because if we only went by popularity, the true pioneer of any given time period may never receive the love and attention they deserve.